What is up? My name is Peter, and in this video I'm going to show you my secret home setup that you can do practically for free for your own YouTube videos. So when I first started making videos on YouTube, I literally did not have a dime to my name. So I used whatever I had around the room at the time. And as you can see here, all I really used, and I pretty much still do use, is a clamp light that you can pretty much just clamp onto a shelf and your phone. Nowadays, people think that you need some big fancy equipment, some great bright lights, some big ring light for your camera because of your video to up the quality. But by all means, yes, it doesn't hurt, but if you're on a budget, this is what you can definitely use. Believe it or not, even to this day, this is still a setup that I use. So all you really need to have this setup is one, a clamp light that you can put onto whether that's a bookshelf or whether that's some kind of stand, a tripod to hold up your camera if you don't want to use that shelf, and potentially a second light. We can fill out the background. And that's pretty much my own YouTube setup that I use in the corner of my bedroom. There is no $600 to $1,000 camera or light setup that I use to make my videos look all fancy. Because at the end of the day, you should never let money or equipment get in your way of making videos, especially if you have some sort of message that you're trying to share to the world. Never ever let equipment or money be the reason to stop you from making videos, and I'm a prime example of that. Look at all, when I first started YouTube, I literally made hundreds of videos from this setup, and once in a while I still do use this setup, and I haven't gotten a complaint since. So pretty much this setup is, you can get everything for under $500, clamp light under $30 for sure, tripod $100, camera might be a little pricey depending on what you want to get, and of course get a shotgun mic for your DSLR, which is everything you can get guaranteed. Even if it's secondhand use, you can get that around for $300. Don't want to get secondhand use, $500. And that's my secret on how I make YouTube videos. There is no big fancy setup. A lot of people use these fancy backdrops and lighting. At the end of the day, use what you got and use it to the best of its ability. As you can see here, I have one key light essentially pointing at my face, and I have another backlight pretty much filling out, or aka known as fill light, so that it brightens up the shadows and the darkness in the back. And that's my setup. Nothing too fancy, and you can pretty much get the exact same look at a very affordable or even free if you already have a lot of these things. And my name is Peter. You're watching Broke Visionary, where you can all turn nothing into something.